Coach Ryan from Functional Flex. Today we're going to talk about Super League. So I went to the very first Super League and I put a video up with some clips from it a few weeks back right after it happened. A lot of you messaged me and said, hey Ryan, you were there, but you didn't actually talk about Super League in this video, so why don't you go ahead and tell us what it was all about? So basically, if you guys don't know what Super League is, it's this new kind of bodybuilding competition. It was created by Jay Young from City Athletic Club here in Vegas, and he is an ex-bodybuilder, ex-athlete all around. He teamed up with Dorian Yates to get this new type of competition up and running. Basically, it's being touted as a non-competition in the normal traditional bodybuilding sense, right? There's no posing, there's no judging. It is straight up raw, real deal lifting weights in 8 different movement patterns, maximal for 12 reps, and then you're gonna get judged by a computer. It's gonna actually scan your body, your proportions, your ratios, and all that, and then you're gonna get your own super score, your Super League score, essentially, which is a combination of your aesthetics compared to your weightlifting. So there's zero judging going on. There's no weird politics and different judges and protocols and all that. You're straight up getting up there. It's not pageant style, it's not beauty, it's none of that. This competition, it's unlike anything yet created in this sport. Basically, you're gonna take bodybuilders, strength athletes, male and female both, and you're gonna put them into 2 rounds. First round is gonna be your output quotient. What this means is there's 8 different movement patterns. You get 1 set per movement. It's 12 reps. It's called the kill set, to do as much weight as you possibly can for 12 reps. That's gonna give you your output score. Then they're gonna take your output score and divide it by your body weight to give you your overall output quotient. The 8 different movements are plate loaded squat, plate loaded leg extension, rack deadlifts, lat pull downs, dumbbell curls with the J-bells, incline dumbbell flies with the J-bells, standing shoulder press, and plate loaded dips. Now you'll notice all of those are machines. This is strictly machine based. It's all bodybuilding type stuff. So it's typically these bodybuilding movement patterns that now you're gonna go in for 12 reps on your kill set, max weight, and that's gonna give you your output quotient. Then you move into round 2, which is called the deltas. This is where they're gonna rank you on your body proportions. So they actually have a machine you get to stand in, and it scans your body all around, 3D analysis, and it's gonna go ahead and map all of your proportions down and then give you ratios based on that. So first thing you're looking at is your D1 score. This is gonna be your upper body to your waist ratio. D2 is gonna be lower body to waist ratio. D3 is gonna be your upper body to lower body ratio. Then you take the total of those 3 deltas, and that's gonna be your 3D score. Now you take your output quotient from the first strength rounds, and you're gonna add that to your 3D score, and that's gonna give you your super score. So basically, the people that were the strongest with the best shape and aesthetics are going to have the highest super score. There's weight classes and all kinds of other things that are coming to play. Again, this is a male and female competition, so they have different divisions. Angel weight, featherweight, lightweight, middleweight, light heavyweight, cruiserweight, heavyweight, and super heavyweight. So it's a real cool idea with a lot of awesome potential, and hopefully we'll see this grow a lot more. But how was the actual competition? Okay. So I was there for the first one. I decided to jump down there. It's just at City Athletic Club, which is not that far from where I live. I'm in Vegas too, so it's already a quick, easy, trip over there. And as soon as you walk into the place, a lot of cool stuff's going on, right? So there's not like stadium seating. There's not a bunch of like, here's where you have to sit and you can't do anything else. It's in an actual arena called the Super League Arena, which is part of the City Athletic Club. And in there, everybody's just crowded around, right? They got all the machines in the middle of the room. You could have watched some of this live on bodybuilding.com and things like that, so maybe you saw some of that, but all the machines are in the center of the room. They got a light up in the top, just a strip of lighting, pretty dark in the entire room, a little bit of seating here and there, but mainly everybody is just up, and they were all around, and they're going around watching these people push it to their limits, trying to do these max reps. People are yelling. I was seeing guys throwing up in the corner and all kinds of crazy stuff going on. It was a good time for sure. Stan Efferding was the host, so he's out there, he's hosting, he's commenting, all that. Michael Hearn was there, Rich Piana was there, of course Dorian Yates, Jay Young, all of them are at that place, hanging out, experiencing the competition themselves. So real cool. And a lot of the competitors are real awesome people out there. You're able to actually go out onto the floor, right? So you don't have to just like stay on the outsides or anything like that. You can actually walk through and experience, you know, you get to see the J-Bells, which is that cool kind of alternate dumbbell that Jay Young created. All those kind of cool things are going on in there. And it was a real good time. The competition's obviously gonna go on for a while because there's a lot of entrants, a lot of competitors. It's just like if you've been at a powerlifting meet or something like that though, you know, it's gonna be a duration of different weight classes, different competition modes, but it actually moves pretty well and it's quite fast paced. So not a lot of sitting around, not a lot of being bored. People are doing their stuff at multiple times. So you could have a guy over here doing the shoulder press, and you got a guy over here or a woman over here doing their squats, and then over there somebody's doing their curls, and yada yada. So like there's not just like one person performing at a time, it's going all around all the time. So there's always something to be watching, always something to be doing. And you know, on the walls they had the 3D scores of the people. It gives you a little bit about the athlete, what their history is, what they've done, different types of things, you know, what's their main sport, all those kind of things. I've been to a lot of different competitions. I've been to bodybuilding, strongman, powerlifting, bikini competitor. I've been all over the place. I've seen a lot of different things. And this was quite a bit different from anything I'd seen before. This idea is very cool. I think it has a lot of potential to grow, and a lot of people are going to turn in to do this because it's going to be a lot of fun. I mean, the competition environment is so different. It's not strict at all. People were out there having a great time talking, meeting each other, lifting heavy weights, screaming, yelling, puking, doing all this crazy stuff. It was just a crazy cool time, and it's like being just in a gym environment, you know, with your best friends and things like that. So definitely a lot more going to come about from this. I know that they're planning a lot of big things. I also saw that Kai Green just officially joined Super League. Not really sure if he's going to be a coach or if he's going to be actually competing. I would assume he's probably going to be a coach because like Michael Hearn was there and other people were there, and they were strictly being coaches of teams. So they were leading their teams through these exercises, but they weren't necessarily doing them themselves. I heard that from Nick Strength and Power, so thanks for putting that up there, Nick. And you know, it's gonna keep growing, it's gonna keep developing, and it's gonna be a really cool thing to keep your eye on. So if you haven't checked out their stuff yet, you don't know much about them, go to superleague.live. Okay, that's gonna give you guys the whole website, a kind of bunch of stuff. You can read about it, you can see some stuff. Of course, go over to their Instagram, superleague.live again, and that's gonna have some video footage from the actual comp itself. You can find some of that on my page at Functional Flex. You can find the old video on the YouTube right here where I kind of gave you guys a little bit of the sneak peeks at that. And there's just a lot out there you can learn about this. It's the new stuff. It's going to keep growing. I'm really excited for it, and I'm thankful for the people that put this together. Hopefully it's going to come out and it's going to crush some of the bullshit that's been going on in bodybuilding prior to this, get rid of a lot of the politics, and it's really just going to be a new niche for people to get into. It's going to be a cool place where people can go and show their strength and show their aesthetic and really show they are superhuman. So thank you guys for checking out this video. If you thought this was cool, share it out. You can comment below and tell me what you thought. Subscribe to my YouTube channel and check out my custom online training at functionalflexfitness.net. Appreciate you being here.